Hello, welcome back to the We Are City channel. We kick off today's episode back in Europe, and this time we go to a very historic side in Europe. It is AC Milan, away to the San Siro, away to Italy, to face a side that are no longer at the level that they used to be, I suppose, but they're slowly working it back up there. I'm seeing if they've got any top goal scorers in this competition. It's Ante Rebic, 21st top goal scorer with 4 goals in 5, not the best. But we've been in great form. Let's continue that with a cup competition. We want to go far in the Champions League this year as we face AC Milan. Well, a few tired legs out there, so this is how we go with against AC Milan. Edison starts in goal. We've got Cancelo, Lacroix, Captain Diaz and Zinchenko in the back 4. Phillips, Grealish and De Bruyne in the midfield 3. Foden on the left, Stone on the right, and Ferran Torres through the middle. Hopefully Foden has a good game, otherwise we'll have to start dropping him. He's been poor for a few games now. We've got Mahrez, Jesus, Gundogan, Rodri, Walker, Stones and Stefan on the bench. And Kunku got the double in the last episode on his debut, misses out due to fitness. The same for Laporte, Tierney and Alexander Isak. So away at the San Siro, we the many, sempre Milan, always Milan. Manchester City versus AC Milan, San Siro, the red and black. Those historic colours of a side that have been so good in this competition for so many years. We've got our chance to knock them out here to stop them going any further. Of course, at this stage last season, we were knocked out of this competition, which was a real bad way to end last series. In this series, we want to do things differently. We're a different side now, and we want to continue that, especially in today's episode with these games, possibly 2 games against AC Milan. So this is the AC Milan side that faces today. Captain is Koke, and on the bench they've got Jamie Vardy, Rafael Leao, Haug as well, but it's Magnan in goal, it's Calabria, Soyuncu, Tomori and Theo Hernandez in the back, Bakayoko and Koke in the midfield 2, Salamakers and Rebic on the wings, and ex-Manchester City man Brahim Diaz in behind ex-Manchester United man Anthony Martial. Diaz definitely a player we need to watch out for. High quality is the Spaniard. Manchester City versus Milan here. Martial, who scored that double against us, didn't he, last season in the league? Scored a hat-trick actually, didn't he, against us last season. Manchester United still sold him. Top quality fullback. They've got in Theo Hernandez, and there's a foul here. Soft one against Bakayoko. Not quite up. Back to AC Milan. Brahim Diaz. Wide to Salamakers. Zinchenko throws a foot in here, arriving. Is it AC Milan man? I think it was the captain Koke, and luckily I think it was Diaz with a foot on it. And long he sends it up to Anthony Martial. Diaz away, De Bruyne down to Foden. Back into De Bruyne. Grealish. Good goal to Sterling, he doesn't do. Is Grealish going to find that pass? What a pass into Ferran Torres! An away goal here in Italy as we lead AC Milan by 1-0. Great ball from Jack Grealish. Absolutely wonderful ball. See it here. Reverse pass sort of in between Soyuncu and I think it's Tomori and Ferran Torres. First time on his left boot. Puts that in the top corner. Brilliant goal from Ferran. 1-0 lead here. That's already an improvement on last season's performances in this competition at this stage. Cancelo all the way with Rebic. Cross comes in. Simple one away for Diaz. And Phillips down to Grealish. Another attack for us here. Grealish runs right into trouble. Salamakers. Bakayoko. Diaz. Foot in. Well done. Foden. Grealish. Ferran. Foden. Away from the fullback here, Phil. Good burst of pace, Phil Foden. Oh, Phil. Oh, nearly. I thought for a second there he dribbled it out of play. He hadn't done. And Diaz leads them on the counter. Martial. Bakayoko over the top here. Salamakers. Edison's off his line, and Edison, good goalkeeping by the Brazilian, wants that number 1 position back. Good work from Foden as well, and that's half time. 1-0 lead against Milan. Good start to our Champions League knockout campaign. We haven't been fantastic today, actually. Don't know if that's a positive or a negative. Positive that we're still winning 1-0 despite not playing brilliantly. Grealish still gone a bit too early. We'll find him now, however. Back to Grealish. He's tackled by Tomori. Up to Anthony Martial. Diaz misses his tackle. Ante Rebic. Back he goes. And De Bruyne is in there. Cancelo. De Bruyne. Sterling. Good play. Sterling. Not the pass I wanted to go to anyway. Grealish! Oh, and Jack Grealish gets a shot off and scores. 2-0, and I think that is us through to the next round of the Champions League. I can't see us throwing away this lead at home against AC Milan. Really good play here by Sterling. Into Phillips. Into Grealish. And it's finished by Jack Grealish into that far corner. Really good attempt by Jack. I think we're going to make some substitutions actually. 2-0 up. Sterling for Mahrez. Jesus for... I don't know. I'm going to keep Foden on actually. Gundogan for De Bruyne. We're going to swap Foden and Grealish around. And bring Jesus on. And let Foden play in that central role and see how he does in that Grealish role. Very similar players I suppose. Both want to play on that left-hand side, but Foden is left-footed. Grealish is right-footed. Foden. Oh, great tackle by Bakayoko, I have to say. He's played very well for them today. Diaz. Rebic, good tackle. Cancelo. Mahrez. Ferran. Into Foden. You can bring Gabriel Jesus on to finish the game off here. And here is Jesus! Oh, great save from Magnon. Great save on the Jesus strike. Rebic off for Haug. Gundogan with the whip in. Diaz in there, good defending. Ooh, Zinchenko spun. Martial's running through here. Look at Lacroix. Here he comes, big man. Martial! Oh, Ederson. 2-1 Milan, the game is far from over. Ederson should not get beat there. He should not get beat there, Ederson, I don't think. Positioning is terrible. Goal for Anthony Martial, 2-1. Jesus. Can't get past Sayuncu. Here's James. Zinchenko tries to stop him. All over the top here. Diaz in there, good header for Calvin Phillips. Foden. Oh, referee, let us have one last attack to try and finish this tie. 2-1 we lead. Milan on away goals. This tie is not over quite yet, due to that goal from Anthony Martial right at the end. Well, we've actually got Brighton away next to it down in 17th, and I think we can relax in the Premier League a little bit at the moment. We are top on 73, Liverpool in second on 59. I'm not worried about bottling this Premier League title. I think we will win, and we'll simulate this game against Brighton. We pick up a 1-0 win over Brighton. It's Christopher and Nkunku again on the score sheet. Plays and scores. Calvin Phillips, however, does get a red card and will miss the next possibly 3 Premier League games, depending on if it was a straight red due to violent conduct. So up next, it is FA Cup time, and we welcome to the Etihad Stadium Southampton. This is side for Southampton today, so Stefan starts in goal. We've got Walker, Stones, Laporte and Tierney in the back 4, Rodri, Gundogan the captain, and Nkunku in the midfield 3, Mahrez on the right, Jesus on the left, and Ferran Torres through the middle on the bench, Isak, Young, Diaz. We've got Grealish, De Bruyne, Cancelo, Lacroix, and Trafford. So there's Christopher Nkunku warming up before the game. 3 goals in his last 3 games. He's had a real explosive start to his life here at Manchester City. And out come the teams for Manchester City versus Southampton. Big game in the FA Cup for Southampton. We obviously knocked out the Carabao Cup in the semi-finals of Spurs, looking to get to the finals of this competition. We are the current holders of. Here's Jordan again. Jan Valery. Rodri in there. Like a foul by Rodri. It probably was a foul by Rodri, but he get away with that one. You do get away with them quite a lot in this game. Here's Gundogan. A little bit of heavy touch. That's fine by him. And we work it wide to Kieran Tierney. Jesus. Tierney again. Theo Walcott is hanging up the boots, it seems, here. Been at Southampton a while now. Started his career there. Finishing his career there. Walker into Mahrez. Gundogan. Good movement from Mahrez. Oh, and then he's lost it, Riyad Mahrez. Crossing from Southampton. Rodri there and Stones away. Gundogan. Jesus. Ferran Torres City counter. Ferran. It's Christopher Nkunku here who's making a run against Valery. Nkunku. He's found Ferran Torres, you know, Mahrez. Into Ferran. Gundogan, and that's a poor touch from Ilkay. On the line here. Too easily. Redmond pulls it back. Adams. Offside is the Southampton player, surely. Well, he's not. Correa's scored for Southampton. We 1-0 down here. Stefan did nothing, but surely he's offside here. Surely Correa is offside. Who is playing him on? Possibly Tierney's playing him on. I don't know what Stefan's doing. Well, I expected that to be given offside. Tierney, I think, plays Correa on. He looks a mile offside. Needed more support, really, from Tierney and Jesus. Southampton still. Adams! Easy save for Stefan, who might be going back to second choice keeper. That's why I've started him here today. Ferran. Mahrez. Into Ilkay Gundogan with a good header and a good little tip over the bar by Alex McCarthy. Of Lachadimos it is now, isn't it, the Southampton keeper? Crossing to Ferran Torres, in there for a header. And Kunku. And Kunku! Oh, he tests Lachadimos. Ferran Torres dives in. Southampton get it away. They give it back to us, though. Rodri. Through to Mahrez. Perot back to his goalkeeper. Lachadimos. Another long ball away. Walker up there. Jesus. Oh, given away from Jesus. Port. Gineppo. Well done, Tierney. Brilliant from Tierney. Right to Jesus. Back into Tierney. Back into Nkunku! And this man cannot stop scoring at the moment, can he? 4 games in a blue shirt. And 4 goals for Christopher Nkunku. Another goal for him today. Tierney to Jesus. Back to Tierney. Into Nkunku. And doesn't he hit that one? Catches it so well, the Frenchman. What a signing as a Bernardo Silva replacement. His first goal in the FA Cup and draws us level in the 43rd minute, just before half-time. Oh, given away to Nkunku. Counter is led again by the Frenchman. Wide to Mahrez. Gundogan. Nkunku. Jesus. Tierney. Back to Jesus! Great finish from Gabriel Jesus from this left-hand side, who is performing so well as a left winger. Getting more goals, more assists, getting more involved in games. Pulled back to him. And it's a great finish from Gabriel Jesus. 2-1. And in front here against Southampton. Ferran. Rodri. Right to Diaz. Into De Bruyne. Back to Diaz. Good touch. Diaz with a swing in. Jesus in there. Threw his body at it. Armstrong picks it up and Southampton come on the counter. Villa. Stones took a few attempts to try and win that. Back across the box. Adams, Stefan out to it. The referees give a free kick, I think. Luckily for us, Elianusi comes on for them. Past a couple of challenges as Diaz. Right to Jesus, well played. Gundogan. Diaz. Tierney! Oh, with the left boot and the keeper nearly caught off guard there. It will be Isak for Ferran. Cross come into a couple of big players now. Laporte's one of them. Ooh, Laporte doesn't win that. Diaz. Oh, great touch. Out to Gundogan. Back into Diaz. Gundogan again. Diaz. Diaz! Oh, off the bar! And the controller goes low. But Diaz nearly got a goal on his debut here, the young winger, who looks really good. Work it to the far right hand side. It's a poor pass. Adams does keep it in. Cross into the box and Zach Stefan. Oh, he's going to pick that one up. And that is full time. A 2-1 win. And into the next round of the FA Cup we do go. Impressive performance by Diaz when he came on, actually, the young man. Only 17, 18 years of age. Jesus was great again. Stefan was decent in goal. An all-round good performance from the team. Well, the Premier League games I'm not too worried about. And up next we have Leeds United in 9th position away from home. We're going to go with our strongest lineup, but 2 substitutions are going to come in. Zinchenko is going to come in for Kieran Tierney and Calvin Phillips for Rodri. And we're going to go with that side. Oh, also, I think we're going to bring Ederson back in as well. Why not? Ederson back in that first team. And that's the side we're going to go with against Leeds today, in a simulation, of course. Well, a quick sim away at Leeds, and we do pick up a 1-1 draw. Kevin De Bruyne misses a penalty in the 88th minute, which could have saved us, but it's Ferran Torres in the 68th, Benteke for them in the 66th, and it finishes all level with 1-1 point shared between us and Leeds. Well, up next is another FA Cup game, this time round 6 against Birmingham City away from home, a game we will simulate before then going to, well, at home I think it is, isn't it? We're not going to Italy this time. At home in the Champions League against AC Milan, and the final game of the episode will be away to Chelsea, looking to make up for those mistakes where we obviously lost to Chelsea in the Premier League. We want to beat them at their ground, so we'll sim the Birmingham game and play these two final games, Milan and Chelsea, to end the episode. So out go the second team against Birmingham, and we do get a result, but only just a 3-2 win. Wow, game of goals. Gabriel Jesus scores in the 42nd minute, and that is, equalised then by Birmingham with Bella. Gundogan misses a penalty. Villalba scores for them in the 72nd, and Gundogan scores in the 73rd. We go all the way into extra time, and it's Alexander Isak, another important goal for us, who makes it 3-2 Manchester City. So back with the Champions League action, and we face AC Milan. As we know, in the first leg we won 2-1, with all still to play for in the second leg. Milan, if they do get an away goal, they may start to, back themselves. We've got to make sure that we do keep them quiet today. So this is the side we're going to go with against Milan. Ederson starts in goal. It's Cancelo, Lacroix, Diaz and Tierney in the back four. Rodri, De Bruyne and Grealish in the midfield three. Foden on the left, Stone on the right, and Alexander Isak through the middle. On the bench, Ferran Torres, Gabriel Jesus, Gundogan, Phillips, Walker, Laporte and Stefan. So Manchester City versus AC Milan. This is the time where we got knocked out of the Champions League last season at this stage. We don't wish to be anywhere playing like we did last season in this competition. We want to go all the way to the final, and we want to win this competition if we can. And that starts with a win against AC Milan today. So there we are, lining up for our Champions League game. Doing pretty well in the Champions League this season. So I sailed through, didn't we, in the group stage. And this is the side for AC Milan there. Very similar, I think, to the side that faced us before. Anthony Martial starts again up top. So Maignan in goal. Calabria at the back. We've got Soyuncu, Benacer, Rebic, Jamie Vardy, Rafael Leao and Ander Kappa on the bench. So Maignan in goal. Calabria, Kiar, Timori and Teo Hernandez at the back. Koke and Bakayoko in the midfield again. Bakayoko was brilliant in the last leg. Then Howard on the left, Salamakers on the right. And Brahim Diaz in behind ex-Manchester United man Anthony Martial. So Manchester City versus Milan. Can Milan cause an upset here in the Champions League? Similarly to what we had last season. We'll find out. It's live from the Etihad Stadium. Foden. Oh, Isak stopped. Foden keeps it in anyway. Sterling's there. Tomori down. Rodri beats Martial in the air. We're playing attacking because we know a goal here could finish this game for them. Sterling's onside. Still Sterling. Takes to the byline, Sterling. Pulls it back. Foden. Oh, and Maignan off his line to stop it going in. Isak. Grealish. Tierney. Ball forward here. Oh, Isak takes that down. Headed Teo. Sterling. Cancelo. Back to Sterling. Isak's got a man on him, but what a ball from Tierney, by the way, into Isak. Well, and Isak getting to it. Rodri. Tierney. Foden. Grealish. Back into Foden, well defended by Calabria. Ball into Salamakers. And Diaz is there. Well done, Ruben Dias. Foden giving it away. Bakayoko's literally everywhere. Foden. Calabria. Grealish back into Foden. See you later, Calabria. Grealish. Isak! Oh, it's somehow not gone in. Isak with a header anyway on the rebound. And we lead by 3-1 aggregate. 1-0 on the night. I think that's us through. Did so well to get the ball from underneath him, Alexander Isak here, and the cutback from Phil Foden, to be fair to him. Good save by Maignan. Kiar and Timor would be very disappointed. Didn't do better to get across to Alexander Isak there to stop him getting his head on that and turning it into the back of the net. Really good goal in the end. It's far from over here. Martial. Chance. Martial! Good save by Ederson. Still got a shot off there, Martial, in a tough position. Sterling. Brilliant by Isak. Oh, brilliant. Foden. Grealish. Foden. Foden. Cancelo in there. Great defending from Theo Hernandez. As they aimed it towards the back post for Joao Cancelo. Milan come again. Koke. Good pass. Raheem over the top. Salamakers. Tierney out to him. Then given away by Milan, and City will go again. That's Lacroix. Not the second time. Theo Hernandez. And that is half-time. 1-0 we lead Milan. At the moment, we're going to the Champions League quarter-finals. But that's only at the moment. 2 goals from Milan completely changed this tie, don't they? Bakayoko is an absolute beast. Absolutely everywhere. An Milan counter. Ball over top here. Martial. Oh, Lacroix, brilliant. Brilliant defending from the Frenchman. Put Anthony Martial off and made him put it over the bar. Cancelo into Lacroix. De Bruyne. Isak. Sterling. De Bruyne. Rodri. So close. Sterling. De Bruyne! Good save again by Magnon. You're saying Lacroix for Laporte? I don't think so. Diaz comes off. Benacer comes on in the attacking midfield role. Not really sure he's suited to that. He's Alexander Isak off the bar. So close. Foden, great touch. Foden on the volley. Rodri in there. Sterling. Down. Diaz. Bakayoko. Chance here for Koke. Great block by Lacroix. Benacer. Blocked by Tierney. Benacer. Good tackle by Diaz. Corner Milan. Substitutions will get on the field now. Needed substitution, I think. Diaz away. Grealish. Been a scrappy 1-0 this one. Benacer. Koke. Liao. Koke! Good save by Ederson. Looking for that clean sheet is the Brazilian. Salamakers is off. On comes Ante Rebic. I think he's their top goal scorer in the Champions League. Jesus away. Only as far as Rebic. Blocked by Ferran Torres. Over the bar for another corner to Milan. They know a goal changes this. They'll feel they'll have a chance if they do get a goal. Diaz in there. Good header. Rodri can't intercept that one. One last chance in Milan here. Bakayoko. Liao. Well done. Lacroix stops and playing that ball forward. And that is full time. 1-0 win and clean sheet. Clean sheet is massive for Ederson. And his confidence back in there playing as our first choice goalkeeper. And that sends us to the quarterfinals of the Champions League. We've already done better than last season with just 1 or 2 wins, you'd say, in the knockout rounds. Another teams to go through the round of 16. Real Madrid go through 6-0 on aggregate against Borussia Mönchengladbach. Chelsea 3-1 on aggregate to Inter Milan. Barcelona knock out Bayern Munich 3-2. Atletico Madrid 3-1 to Borussia Dortmund. PSG 5-2 to Porto. Leipzig knock out Liverpool 4-3 on penalties. Very interesting there. And then Lazio knock out Manchester United 3-2 on aggregate. So our final game of the episode will be against 12th place Chelsea. But I think Chelsea could be the only side to have beaten us this season. Yet only 1 defeat all season, 2 draws. And the 1 defeat did come against Chelsea right at the start. A 4-2 defeat. We're looking to do a lot better today. You can see there we're top of the table on 77 points. Manchester United in second on 62. Liverpool in third with 61 and Arsenal in fourth with 60. The top 4 are completely miles away from Spurs, Villa, Leeds United, who are, the 5th, 6th and 7th position. So it's an interesting table this season. Chelsea all the way down there in 12 defeats, only 9 wins all season. Bournemouth, Sheffield United, Crystal Palace down at the bottom. Sheffield are most definitely gone. Well, this is a side to face Chelsea today. Ederson starts in goal. We've got Cancelo, Diaz, Laporte and Zinchenko in the back 4. Rodri, De Bruyne and Grealish in the midfield 3. Foden on the left, Sterling on the right and Ferran Torres through the middle. On the bench we've got Isak, Mahrez and Kunku, Phillips, Walker, Stones and Stefan. And actually, I'm going to start Mahrez ahead of Sterling today. Why not? Give Riyad Mahrez his run out. So with the point to prove, we go to Stamford Bridge as probably most likely, and I mean the odds are not in any way against us. definitely going to be Premier League champions, aren't we, at this rate? Just the way we're going, we're just too good. And we've only lost one game all season. That was against Chelsea at home at the start of the season. So we go away to Stamford Bridge looking to do the opposite today. We want to pick up our 3 points, prove that it wasn't a blip at the start that Chelsea beat us. We could even hit over 100 points this season and break the Premier League record if we continue in the way we've been playing. So this is the Chelsea side. Kepa starts in goal, not Edouard Mendy. It's Reece James, Malang Sarr, Skriniar, Spilicueta and Marcus Alonso in their back 5. Kante and Arto, new sign in the midfield 3. And Hakim Ziyech, Werner and Christian Pulisic up top. Arto from Juventus is interesting signing. They've got Lukaku, Havertz, Batshuayi, Emerson, Vindel on the bench. So Manchester City versus Chelsea, and he's live from Stamford Bridge. Around the corner is Hakim Ziyech. And a ball over the top here. Christian Pulisic chases. Tackled by Cancelo, but he doesn't win. Pulisic. That's the way Chelsea want to play on the counter. Good tackle by Cancelo. And it will be a corner here. The London side. Cross comes in. Ederson. Good goal, keep him out to catch it. In behind to Cancelo. Gets a nick off Marcus Alonso. No Isak today, of course. Mahrez. Ooh, to the edge of the box to De Bruyne. Well read by Kante. Werner. Ziyech. Here's the pace of Chelsea. Look at Reece James bursting forward then. That's the way Chelsea want to play. Luckily, Malang Sarr's played a shocking pass. And we'll get the ball back here. Here's Diaz. Right to Mahrez. Mahrez. Good ball. Grealish on the volley. What a goal that is from Jack Grealish. Brilliant ball from Riyad Mahrez. Absolutely brilliant ball over the top. Absolutely fantastic ball over the top. And it's a great finish from Jack Grealish. Great finish on the volley. Down the middle though, you'd say. Brilliant goal. Number 9 of the season and 19 games for Grealish. Fantastic from City here. 1-0 lead at Stamford Bridge. Cross comes in. Ederson out to it. Skriniar. Malang Sarr. Good save from Ederson. Shouldn't be letting Malang Sarr of all people get a shot off there. Back to Zinchenko. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Oh, nearly gets one over Kepa there. Unexpectedly. Swing in. Ferran with a header. Oh, De Bruyne at the far post. Mahrez down here to Diaz. Back wide to Grealish. Another swing in. Foden. Laid away by Chelsea. Oh, Cancelo's been done here, and here's Pulisic on the counter. We've got no Lacroix today. Werner. Arto. Ziyech. Ball over the top. Reece James. Around Laporte. Still James. Little back heel. Kante. Arto. A goal now will be disappointing. Kante. Werner. Good block from Diaz. Rodri underneath it and away. And that is half time. And 1-0, we do lead here at Stamford Bridge. A very good performance so far. Still Phil. Away from Reece James. Oh, Zinchenko can't get the end of it. And Chelsea counters. Ziyech. Rodri across. Oh, Ziyech dances over the challenge here. And ball through to Timo Werner. And Chelsea equalise 1-1. Rodri should have taken him down. He doesn't do. I'm not happy with Diaz's positioning. Why is Cancelo just dropping deep, by the way? Why is Cancelo just dropping as deep as possible and playing Werner onside? I don't know. That's frustrating defensively. Cancelo's cost us there. Diaz, you'd say Diaz isn't doing the wrong thing if he stands still, but why is Cancelo dropping 30 yards too deep? I don't understand that. Where's his defensive intelligence there? I'm sure EA Sports said they hold the line of the defenders. Mahrez is offside. De Bruyne. Mahrez. Isak. Nkunku. Right to Foden. Back into Nkunku. Back into De Bruyne. Good save. Oh, and he still managed to fall back to Kepa. Good save by Kepa Arrizabalaga. Close, but not close enough. Werner wide. Mahrez. Wide to Foden. Well, Foden's got pace. And here's Phil Foden. And Skriniar's watching Nkunku. And Nkunku is in there, and it's not the best of passes from Foden. Now Isak arriving. Oh, they're good away. De Bruyne with a foul on Alonso. Havertz. Be careful here, because Werner in the middle. And Werner's in there. And Kante's arriving. It's a good save from Ederson. Well, Phillips to Rodri, but that'll be the last substitution. This probably is the last kick of the game. Unless we can get on a counter here immediately. We might do. Mahrez. De Bruyne. Still De Bruyne. Oh, referee blows his whistle. Full time. 1-1 against Chelsea. We don't manage to get the win against the side that beat us, but we'll take a draw anyway. And that is going to end today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video, as I always say. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And we'll see you guys next time.